Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. And I am the Gingerbread Man, and this is Serv'n Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. What's up, KEYSHA? Wow! Chicago Bulls are for real. 5 in a row. The last time this happened, 96 and 97, 30 years ago, but more after these messages.
Chicago. Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard for my city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot down in the building and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the wind. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about the paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it right down Lakeshore. See newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago.
Yo, Chicago Bulls. 135 over New York Knicks, 125. Yeah, take that. We don't like nothing in New York. We don't like nothing in New York. Chicago Bulls win. That's right. Dubs in the chat. Yeah, listen. Josh Giddey, he a bad boy. Almost hit a triple-double tonight. One short, you know what I mean, of his triple-double. Man, listen, Josh Giddey is 100% worth what he got this year. Listen, we're going to go over the score real quick and let y'all check out what I see. Do you see what I see? Yeah, listen. In the first quarter, the Bulls came out with a slap in the face, you know what I mean, to the New York Knicks. Right away, they got down to business. They outscored the Knicks 35-27. Then in the second quarter, 37-26. They was meaning business going into this game. You saw Josh Giddey attacking. Ayo Dosunmu attacking. Listen, if you will sleep on Ayo Dosunmu, let me tell you who he is. He is a Chicago native. He right here, homebred, grown right here in Chicago. Went to Illinois, the Illini. That's right, graduated from down there in Illinois University. Then came back home, got drafted by the Bulls, and he has been on a consistent path of growth. And this year has been a breakout year for Ayo Dosunmu so far. In the last 5 games, you have seen an Ayo Dosunmu being a leader on the floor. Man, listen, Ayo Dosunmu has to be one of the fastest point guards in the NBA. He's so lightning fast, and all he liked to do, he like Ricky Bobby. Papa, I just want to go fast. Yeah, listen, Ayo Dosunmu is the real deal, Chicago native, and I already knew that he was going to develop into a great professional basketball player. Then coming out after a buzzer beater that was hit by New York, you know what I mean, at the end of the at the end of the second quarter by Michaela Bridges, we was like, okay, he hit the buzzer beater, but it was still like they looked deflated. They looked like they was just trying to figure it out. So when they came back, the Bulls was like, no. This is the way it goes. We in charge of this right here. Third quarter, which they used to have problems in the third quarter. It just was a Chicago thing. I don't know. Most of the teams in Chicago in the third quarter, we start giving up leads, and especially last year. And then, of course, with the Chicago Sky, we just couldn't figure that third quarter thing out coming out of that, you know what I'm saying, that break, that halftime break, and really taking charge. But this year, 38 points and to New York Knicks, 28 points. We were still slapping them in the face and giving them all that we could give them in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, they tried to make a run to come close and bring it back close. You know what I mean? Bronson is Bronson. Bronson is real. You understand? Bronson gonna be Bronson. Bronson gonna do Bronson things. You know what I mean? The fourth quarter, the Bulls was outscored 35-34, but came out with the win with 135-125. And the New York Knicks, on the New York Knicks side, Karl Anthony Towns had 22 points. Anunoby had 26 points. Mitchell Robinson had 4 points. Jalen Bronson, 29 points. Jalen Bronson is ice cold. Jalen Bronson is him. I ain't finna even front. Jalen Bronson is the real deal. I like the kid, but I don't like nothing of New York. Nothing. I don't care. We whooped them. Anyway, Michaela Bridges, 23 points. Yabusele had 3 points. Jordan Clarkson had 6 points. That was a good trade, though. Clarkson, I like him. He's a good defensive player. Miles McBride had 8 points. Shanette had 4 points. And that was it for the New York Knicks. But when you come to the Bulls side, when you come to the good side, Isaac Okoro had 3 points. He hit the 1-3, which was in good. I mean, that was a three-pointer that was much needed. We didn't hear much from him the rest of the game, but he played good defense. I like Okoro because he's a good defensive player. He like to crash the boards. He a solid big body. You know what I mean? You get him involved, he gonna get involved. Mattis Buzelis, he had 13 points, 1 assist. Buzelis was in. You already know he's a highlight film. He's the youngin on there. This is his sophomore year. So listen, Mattis Buzelis been great, phenomenal. This whole thing, and what we have right now. Chicago, it looked like we have a team that's playing basketball with each other. That's what, because each and every night is somebody's night. Nikola Vooch, of course, Vooch gonna do Vooch things. They ain't talking about trading Vooch again. Vooch doing spin moves, layups. I ain't seen this type of Vooch. Not like this. It looked like Vooch is very happy that he's getting fed the ball. And maybe it could have been that. Maybe it was that, they couldn't share the ball the way that Vooch needed it to be so that he could be active. But Vooch looks good. 26 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. But we do always need that double-double from Vooch. You know what I mean? You're a big boy. You 7 feet. You got to get, you're very good, put the ball down and all that stuff, Vooch. But we need those rebounds. Trey Jones, of course, a defensive active. Listen, he's an active defensive player. I like Trey Jones. He do the dirty work. He get it in there. Listen, he got handles. He got good court vision, passing the ball. He had 8 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. In the last 5 games, Trey Jones looked like he's a serviceable point guard that we needed. You know what I mean? While Kobe is gone, of course, Josh Giddey is taking the hand on the handles on that. Josh Giddey got everything. Josh Giddey got everything. 32 points, 9 assists, 10 rebounds. He was 1 assist short of a triple-double. I believe Josh Giddey is the real thing. He's worth every single dollar that the Bulls organization gave him. This is what you do when you want to move into the future. This is what you do when you want a team to win. This is the things that you get done. These are the things that you do to have a good team. And listen, they very, very young. So that means we got a few more years, even, you know what I mean? Hey, the championship thing, we got a couple more years with this team to jail, 2 or 3 more years just to put the pieces together. Just the same way that OKC built, same way that Houston is building over down there with the youngins and putting them into place. But this right here, our youngin patch, it looks so good and phenomenal. Patrick Williams, you know, we drafted P. Will. We just want a little bit more development out of P. Will. P. Will hit some threes that was impactful. He hit those, you know what I mean? He hit some impactful threes, came to the back. Listen, P. Will, come on. We see glimpses of Kawhi Leonard in you. We do see those glimpses. 9 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And of course, our man, homegrown, Ayo Dosunmu, 22 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. Ayo Dosunmu was the fastest man on the court mostly every game. He the fastest man that you gon', he want to go fast. Ayo Dosunmu, shout out to him. And then, of course, Kevin Huerter came in, man, in jail with this team. Kevin Huerter, I was just trying to think of how Kevin Huerter would be in this offense. I know he's a serviceable wing, but would he be getting the shots that he need? But they getting the guards that we have, giving it to Kevin Huerter. And then you seen Kevin Huerter also attack the basket. Like, who is this guy? Like, who is this guy? He had this for real. Nobody knew. Nobody knew that Kevin Huerter can attack the basket like he's doing right now. Kevin Huerter had 12 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, and then, of course, Jalen Smith. This is what we brought Jalen here for. Jalen almost had a double-double tonight. Jalen Smith had 10 points, 2 assists, 9 rebounds. I love Jalen Smith. You know what I mean? He's a big body. He's very, very aggressive. We just want him to be a little bit more aggressive because he's a grit and grinder. He can really rebound for sure. And then, of course, put the ball in the hoop. He can shoot a 3. If you leave him open, he gonna knock it down. So stop playing with Jalen Smith. Stop playing with him. I mean, we got a serious team over here. Chicago Bulls is putting it together. I'm so proud of them bringing this team to the prominence where it's supposed to be in a good start. We not finished yet. Remember, I said 10 games when it was with the Chicago Sky. So with Chicago Bulls, I'll give it to the 15-20 mark, 20 games in. Let's see what we at. Not going to get overexcited because we understand that this is the beginning of the year. But I'm just telling you guys that we have something in Chicago, and it is, listen, it is beautiful to watch. It's a beautiful beginning of the year. Listen, bless them. Hopefully no one get major injuries, you know what I mean, and be out for weeks or months. Hopefully we can go through these 82 games with the type of fire that we started with. I understand that it gets deep in the middle of the season, but definitely what a great start. What a great start for the Chicago Bulls. Man, listen, performance, giving the shout out to Josh Giddey. What a good job. What a good job. And then, of course, New York Knicks. New York Knicks, all I got to say for y'all.
Got him. Got him.
Hey, more about Chicago basketball after these messages. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code STEADYSERV and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow STEADYSERV and ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code STEADYSERV on Underdog Fantasy. Hey, listen, please subscribe to this channel. That's right. If you didn't know, now you know. This is the place where you're going to be at. You can actually give your comments, leave your comments, and things that I could do better, things that you want to see me cover. Give me a suggestion in the comments. Let me know what you want me to cover and how you want these individuals and the personal things. I'm going to break down the Bulls roster. Definitely, I'm going to have a breakdown video in each and every player that we do have. Listen, this is a really good time for the Chicago Bulls, and I appreciate everybody who watching this channel. It's 4,240 subscribers. Wow. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do, and I thank you for what you will do to get this channel. Please be a member of this channel. Share this channel. And also, listen, put your notifications on so every time that I drop a hot banger, you guys will come up in here, man, and hear what your bro Claude have to say. The gingerbread man is in the building. And also, join the channel. Be a bread maker, man. Come on with it and be a part of my, my nation. Yeah, the Chicago Bulls and the bread makers is all in one. It's right here for you in Chicago. But like I said, man, more good videos, great content. There's none more talented than I. So I leave as I came with another banger.
Yeah, them my own.
We are.
You say it, but them